everybody? It's your boy Mac Mall back with another reaction. Make sure y'all smash the sub, and remember, it don't cost you nothing to push a button. Yo, what's good? It's your boy. We back, man. I got another video from 8 at the Table, man. Hey, look, right, they talking about is the nightlife dying, man, and it's pretty interesting because now I'm 44 years old, about to be 45 soon, and the club been dried up for me, man. So when I found this video, I saw it, and I wanted to react to it, man. So I'm gonna play this clip, man, and we're gonna get right into it, man. You dig?
Yeah, nightclubs are dying, and here's why. I'm gonna hold your hand while I say this. Nobody wants a table anymore. Back in the day when on any given Wednesday, Rihanna and Kim Kardashian could be spotted shaking ass at a table, yeah, that's pretty cool. That definitely had a moment. But now, the bottles, the signs, the sparklers, ugh, boring. In 2024 alone, I partied in 17 different cities around the world. I also work in nightlife as a seasoned PR executive. So when I'm out, I do a lot of looking, I do a lot of field research, I ask a lot of questions. So this is not coming from just one market, this is a worldwide thing. Anyway, the conclusion is nobody's having fun at tables. Everyone is just like sitting there on their phones looking miserable. No one's dancing, no one's having fun. But here's the solution. If clubs just remove tables in the middle section and open that up as a dance floor, win-win. Tables completely kill the vibe and you can't even go get a drink at the bar. Like, it's just killing the revenue for the club.
I've always felt like the clubs were dying, like, just me personally. I mean, it's getting played out because nothing is exclusive anymore. Like, everybody is somebody. It used to be like a VIP section was a VIP section, you know? Now it's like everybody's just VIP now, or everybody wants to be VIP, or everybody has to feel special, or everybody. And then for what? Because it's like, what's so special? Like, you used to have to host events and get, like, get on the mic, or like have I don't know. It's just like a culture that where everybody is becoming so similar that it's beginning to be boring.
Yeah, y'all got to excuse me, man. It's early in the morning, man, and I need my stogie. You feel me? I need that stogie real fast so I can react.
Like, all the girls look alike. All the guys act alike. Everybody's wearing the same jewelry. Everybody's standing around saying what you got on, what you got on. It's just like a culture of copycats, and it's so boring. And the nightlife to me is just not even interesting.
Like, she absolutely right, man. Like, when I go to the club, man, I barely go, but when I do go, it's like a fashion show right now. It's like a who got more money than who, or what bitch can pull this nigga, or all that. Like, it ain't even fun no more. I remember, I'm from the 90s and shit, and early 90s and early 2000s, man, when motherfuckers in a party actually dancing, when motherfuckers come out the club, head sweating and shit. Like, we actually went to the party to have fun, you know what I'm saying? As I got older, I kind of wanted to exclude myself from the extra shit, so that's when the sections came where it was, because there wasn't no sections when I was going to the club when I was young. You just in the party with your bucket of ice. It wasn't no shiny sparklers or none of that shit. It was just a bucket of ice, your bottle, and you would be mingling. Now, they made the section so I guess the quote-unquote more important motherfuckers can exclude themselves from the bulk of the party. But I get it, though.
And if they do remove the tables, nobody even knows how to dance anymore. I couldn't give anybody a dub, probably. You gonna get this old little wide hand, hold my hand, boo. And we go wine.
First of all, niggas ain't dancing because motherfuckers be having on, I be having that shit on, baby. My outfit, 15, 2,000, the shoes be a G, so I'm weighing 3, 4,000. I'm not finna dance in my shit. You tripping. I don't want my shit sweaty. I got on $400 cologne. I'm trying to be fresh, man. So that's the take that everybody got now. So I get it.
And look at each other. I don't even know how to dance. Like, what are we gonna do if you remove the tables?
TikTok dances.
Right. That's it. Everybody.
Gen Z gonna be in there going crazy.
Yes. Like, I think there has to be a shift or something. Like, if we're gonna stop doing the VIP tables, then what's gonna be the next thing? Like, once they start giving everybody exclusive, like making everyone feel special, that just ruins the whole point of it. It's kind of like with celebrities. Who's really a celebrity now? Like, nobody is special. Everybody is an artist or a rapper, or they can come and they can host and they can get a table and like.
Yeah, I'm sorry for cutting y'all off, man, but she absolutely right. It ain't shit special out here no more. All the girls look the same body, same eyelashes, same hairdo, same clothes, same cars, same attitude. The niggas the same. Everybody talk the same on the same shit, same clothes, same jewelry, same chain, same watch, same cars. Like it's just all over the place right now, man.
So nothing is special.
Everybody's an influencer now.
Influencer, yeah. I'm
I
guilty.
mean, I haven't really been in the nightlife much in the last year or so. Maybe like little sprinkles, little sprinkles of nightlife partying. But yeah, I do agree. I think it's funny because when I look back at my days in 2019, 2018, 2020,
How?
even 2017, and I was like, yo, it was now at that time there was always a dance floor in VIP.
Yeah.
And I remember in 2019 VIPs started charging way more than usual because they were trying to limit the amount of money that people could pool together. Because, you know, if it was like, all right, cool, it's $1,000 or $1,000 minimum. I remember my first time in LA buying a table, and I thought it was like $1,000 was going to be like, okay, cool, you paid $1,000 at the door. All right, you go in, you get your section, and then you pick your bottles or whatever it is that will equate to $1,000. No, that was just the table. And I got hit with that bill at 20.
See, that's that Atlanta shit and that Cali shit. In Chicago, when you pay for your section, they will have like a two bottle minimum, 3 bottle minimum, depending on where you want to sit. The bottles come with the section. Now I've been to Atlanta, and he absolutely right. When we went to Atlanta, that motherfucking section was $2,000, and that was just to get there, just to, and literally we got a section that was literally like 15 feet from the door. So it's like we walked in and sat down for $2,000. Can't make this shit up.
500 when it was said and done, and I was confused. And I was like,
Right.
wait, hold on. I need to talk to somebody.
You gotta tip the
Because this
girls,
shit-
and you gotta tip the bottom
Yo,
girls.
bruh,
Looking
all-
crazy.
I was like, yo, so the owner was there. I said, listen, bro, I didn't notice how this worked like this. Like, can you at least help me out? He did help me out, though. He gave me $500 off. But I say that to say, some point, some of the places, it was Habibi's. Actually, they closed. They're in Miami, or they're in Florida now.
I've never been.
It's dope. Well, it was dope. So so now you're seeing that happen. Like you watch them try to get all these different tables to accommodate all these different celebrities, or influencers, or just people who were pulling money together.
Yeah.
But now it just took away like the whole dance part. Like Atlanta, I don't go out ever anywhere in Atlanta, anywhere, because no matter whether you're at a hookah lounge or a club, is 60
people.
Yeah, but they're all in sections.
One
and it's-
section.
and everybody, like you said, everybody look the same. They got the same Gucci shirt, the same
Right.
Dior sneakers. Like, I don't even
Just
like.
said
It's
that.
just a staring contest to see
Yeah.
what nigga, what man or woman you can pull.
Yep.
Okay,
Who's
he
who?
got the bag. I'm gonna stare at him this whole time. Let me give him the nice eyes. Whole time I'm trying to, he's looking at somebody else. Now I'm trying to make my little sexy seductive eye contact. You're just forgetting about the party. Your song comes on, you barely know the words to it. Everybody just looking dumb. Like,
One of my homies, right, and he's actually like one of my guys to this day. I met him at a club in New York in 2020, January 2020, and I had a section. Me and my homie, we had a section, and he had a section. We had 6 girls in our section, and he had 6 girls in his section, but it was just him. But with me and my homie, it was 2 guys and the girls, and it was just him and the girls. And he was like, yo, bro, he's like, let's just combine our sections. I was like, that's lit. That's lit. Because we're not going out to the stragglers. So that at least we get,
because we gotta really get into it, because it was totally different back then. Like when I walked in with my girls, and we was just like, oh yeah, we good. Like, like it was just a
Yep.
feeling like it was a thing. It was a thing. But once everybody can just be a part of that thing with you, it just doesn't feel special anymore. So it's like, why am I here?
every
Like,
girl is worthy of a section today.
Right.
We
Well,
had
millennials?
experiences
Yeah.
with having high school parties in like basements.
Mm-hmm.
We had experiences with do they still have high school dances? We had that. We had
My sister
talent
goes to
shows. We had so much that like
Teen night.
teen night. Oh,
Mhm.
Uncle
Teen
Bumpkin,
night.
Yeah, we had so many experiences that it's just that's natural to us. Like, and that's why anytime we go out, it was like, listen, put on some '90s or put on some old school hip hop, and that'll get the whole crowd. Exactly.
What?
New stuff with the you don't know what dance to do with the new stuff. So
you doing TikTok dances? It's so weird. I used to be sweating in the club. Even when I was in my 20s,
I just said motherfuckers used to come out the club with heads steaming. You done had so good of a time. You feel me? But I understand times changed back then when we was doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? We was decent financially, but we was young. We was 18, 19, but we still had nice cars and shit. We was getting in the club early. You know what I'm saying? Still had nice cars and shit like that. And it wasn't so much hate back then that you can actually mingle. Even if you was one of them niggas, you could still mingle out in the party and it'd be cool. Now, motherfuckers be on hating shit. Motherfuckers be jealous. All kind of shit. So when you come in the club and you a player, you like, man, I just want to be over here out the way. I don't even want to be around all that clown shit because I know most of the time the niggas out there in the party is probably on some broke shit and probably, broke niggas get mad for nothing. You know what I'm saying? When you getting money, man, you just be happy. You ain't angry because you living decent. But when you ain't no money, you just angry for nothing. And in Chicago, bro, a lot of motherfuckers here come here and they go to the party mad. You feel me? They go to the party with shit on their mind, girl fucking on them or whatever the case may be, and they'll come to the party trying to get the shit off their mind, but they coming to the party angry. And so now they bringing they outside bullshit in the party with people trying to have a good time, and then some shit kick off. So motherfucker get a section, bro. Motherfucker ain't finna play like that.
And you playing like the music was like, it wasn't a million popular songs. It was like, oh, I can't wait till this song come on. I know this song gonna come on, and I'm gonna have a ball when this song come on. Like, we've waited for those moments. Now everything is so oversaturated that it's like, and just even with the bottle prices, it's like you feel like you're getting robbed everywhere you go. Everything you do is like the full.
Yo, can somebody please tell me? I just want this shit to make logical sense. I drink Don Anejo, right? The fifth, when I go to the liquor store, a fifth is $60. Sometimes they be on sale for $55. How is it that when I go to the club, how is this legal for me to go to the club and you charge me $500 for a bottle that costs $60? How the fuck is this legal? I don't understand this. Somebody tell me, how is this legal? I can see if I go in the club because when we was going to the club, when I was younger, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, bottles was like $125. We used to drink Moet back then. Them was 100 even in the club. When I used to go to the E2 and all them clubs that was popping back then in Chicago, bottle of Moet was $100, bro. Now they $400. You go to Bevy, them bitches down there $550. Bevy higher than a motherfucker. Any other place, you would probably get lucky, $275, maybe $350. Well, I won't probably hell not no $270. Well, yeah, now a little hole in the wall, there'll be $270, $250 some shit. But in a nice, decent club, $350, $375 for a Anejo. And Bevy, them bitches a nickel. They robbing motherfuckers, bro. How is this legal?
Food, and then the this, and then the this, and you gotta be covered, and you gotta do this, and you gotta wear this outfit, and your outfit's so expensive, you gotta put your wig on, you gotta put your that thing, blah, 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 blah. Like, I'm tired. I don't want to go out anymore, because it's over. It's not just about, I want to get cute, hang out with my friends, and go out. It's never that simple.
Is the restaurant scene the same as the old industry scene?
I mean, like, does it seem like how the club is? Like,
yeah, I feel like the restaurants took over everything on Instagram, in my opinion. True. It's like, you got to be seen at this restaurant. You got to take your picture at the restaurant.
And I'm the type of person, like, I know people are like, oh, I can't stand gatekeepers. I am a gatekeeper. Like, when I find a good place now, I don't tell anybody about it, because the moment that you put people onto stuff, I can't stand it, because again, like no, I just was.
It ain't when you put people on. It's when you put niggas on. You got to understand, if don't nobody go there, they're going to close down. So somebody got to go. They have to have business to stay open. Right? But when you tell niggas, that's when everything go down. And I hate to say it, man, my people, man, we so fucked up anytime. Now, this is what we do, to be honest. As black people, we make shit popular, then tear the shit down. That's what the fuck black people do. You look at anything, now, all these drinks and all these trends that black people doing with the bottles and all this shit. People have been drinking they for years before we was born. But now that niggas in tune with it, it gets popular. Anything niggas touch get popular, and then we move on to the next thing. I bet them white motherfuckers be sitting there waiting like, I can't wait till they grab my trend. I can't wait till they grab my shit. We make everything popular and then tear it down.
I was telling you about
I
Brickle
feel about
Tea.
Colombia.
Like how I was telling you about Brickle, right? But as soon as people start sharing stuff, now that social media is like the place to go to find information. Just like I was saying with Brickle Key, like I don't tell people anything because it's now just know we've mentioned Brickle Key on this pod.
So let's
over.
blur that out.
It's over. I used to live down the street from Edgewater, the spot, even Spot Castle. When I first went there, nobody, like everything, the clubs, the restaurants. Budokan was my favorite restaurant over 10 years ago. Tao, like all of that. And then as soon as you start mentioning that stuff, now the experience isn't fun because you got all types of hood situations. Now it smells like weed in the classy places.
That
now
was the
people get
girls,
kicked
though.
out. Now the prices is going up. I cannot stand it. I gatekeep everything. You will never know where I'm eating, where I'm laying my head, what spa this is, what
Just
price
the plate.
I got.
Just
You will-
plate.
I barely share anything now. I don't want nobody to know anything.
I ain't gonna lie. At one point in time, if I saw a girl by the tile steps,
And still,
Yeah.
right, I was like, damn, I see you. Right? It's like, yeah, you're right. I think it is a status thing. At the end of the day, a lot of people want to feel important. So however way they get it, if it's somebody paying for it or if they're pulling the money together, they're trying to showcase an experience just so that way they can obtain a certain reputation. And I'm not mad at it, but now it's become oversaturated, which is why prices are going up through the roof. And now some people are like, this don't even make sense.
And people are so fake now. It's kind of like, what's next after this? After there's you can't put prices any higher, and you can't have less of it. Like you're not even having that great of a time. So now what's next? What are people gonna do next?
it goes back to the original. It goes back to
think so?
parks,
Like-
parks and barbecues. 'Cause I think down
that's
south
what I'm
got
on.
it. Down south always has it over us. We just don't do it out here.
Yeah,
They
like
saw-
the cowboy steps and the park, the grills, and I want to have a kickback so bad.
You know, my very first time at like a wealthy party in LA, I was like, this is the wackest shit ever.
Yeah, me too.
That shit
I'm
be
like, what
lame
the
as hell.
fuck is this? And I'm like, what are
Now,
y'all
me
do-
personally, I ain't never been to no wealthy party, but I've been around wealthy people. You know what I'm saying? And like they so motherfucking square. I ain't gonna lie, man. Like people can call me hood, ghetto, whatever. I know how to act in all type of situations, right? But I feel more comfortable around my culture. I don't feel comfortable around no uppity ass motherfuckers. I really don't. You know, even though I'm able to blend in and make different business decisions and I won't stagnate myself is what I'm trying to say. But at the end of the day, when it comes to like just kicking it in my everyday life, I would rather be around somebody that I can, that's something like myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you for example, right? I like going on cruises and shit, right? And I done been on the Royal Caribbean and I done been on the Carnival. The Carnival is ghetto as hell, and I love it. The Royal Caribbean, everybody walk around, you know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to, you feel me? Don't nobody want to get lit. Everybody walking around uppity and shit. I don't like that shit, man. I go to the Carnival. One thing I can count on is that it's going to at least be one fight on that motherfucker. I record them every year, and I'm going in a minute, and I'm going to make some videos. I'm going to make one video with every fight I ever seen on the Carnival. But I got to be around my own kind when I'm kicking it.
Like, this is weird.
It's like they bought that culture everywhere though. 'Cause
And
now,
now,
that's how
but
everything
now
is.
that's how, that's exactly how everything is now. You know, like,
Everybody was like, I'm sexy, and
I'm too good for everything.
I'm too good for everything. That's what it felt like in LA.
So, there you have it, man. Make sure y'all sub to the channel, man. Come on, man. Y'all, it help a brother out, man. Hey, real shit, all I need y'all to do is push your button because it don't cost you nothing. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you comment, share, like. Till next time. Peace.